Hi everyone. So in this video of Burp Suite professional course, we will learn about the extender modules. In the extender modules, we gonna learn about the first section of the extensions, and let's get some intro about it and how to use this section and what we can learn in this. So that's so first of all, I just click on this help menu. This open up a menu here that shows all about it's like a manual, or you can say a docs of Burp Suite, and they are literally cool because PortSwigger write too much information in their docs. If you are trying to learn Burp Suite, you should check out every doc, because if you are trying to learn something from their doc, that's the best way to learn that thing. And I definitely suggest you to learn everything from their docs. uh, but if you have enrolled in this course, you can learn by this course too. Thank you. Okay, so I just wrote that in my ppt. Okay, so extension details. So first of all is extension details. Selecting an item in the extension table shows information about the extension in the lower panel. Okay, so let's I show you that. Okay, so just see, if I select something here, it the details will show here. Like I have clicked on the auto proxy, the details about the auto proxy is shown here. If I click on second, the details about the second burp bounty scan check builder is showing here. And if I click on the output, you can see the output of that extension can be shown here. And there are three options: output to system console, save to file, and show in UI. Okay, or there are error tab. In that tab you can see the error of the extension. If extension is permanently wrong, you can see the errors too. Okay, so there are some. So let's go back to the theory and learn something from theory 2. The extension name. Extension can permanently set their preferred name which appear in UI. You can manually edit this name if required. The type of extension, Java or Python. Like many of extensions are written in Java and many are written in Python. The file from which extension was loaded. You can see the file from where the extension was loaded. Some extension can be directly downloaded from the App Store. Some can be manually installed with system files. Details of method, listener, and other resources in use by extension. The output tab contains detail of extension standard stream, and the error tab contains the same information about the standard error. So this is the same thing that it's saying. Like the error tab contains the stream errors, and output tab contains the output the mm, uh, extension is giving to us. Like some extensions are working like this, because like in this the extension is working here and all the output is given here, not in the extender tab. But some extensions that are not too much in UI but they still show some output, they can give you output here. And also if they are showing some error, they will show you here. Like if I haven't installed the Python environment in this system, in the burp system, and I try to run a Python extension in the burp suite, that will give me an error, and the error will be shown here. Okay, so in this section, like in this section I can add, remove, up and down these things. Like I can up this and can down this. As of your priority, you can change the sequence of the extensions from up to down. You can also add some extensions. You can, but you have to choose the extension type: Java, Python, Ruby, and you have to select the preferred language and the file. Like if I am clicking on Java, it's asking for jar file. If I am asking clicking on Python, it's asking for Python file. And if I clicking on Ruby, it's saying me to run Ruby extension, you need to download jruby jar file. and either configure its location with burp extender option or load it on startup by the Java class file. So I have to download the gruby jar file and configure it in extender options. So we can use the Ruby extensions in Burp Suite. In the standard output, you can output the system console, save to file, and show in UI. If you click on the system console, you can see the output in directly into the system. Save to file, you can save the output into a file. The extension will create a file of all the outputs. If you click on show in UI, the output will be shown in the extension UI. Okay, so everything that is containing that extension is working, that will be shown directly into that extension's UI. And same as standard error, the output to system console, in this the output will be shown into the system consoles. In next, save to file, the file error file will be saved somewhere you want and show in UI. You can save something into the UI, show something into the UI. So I just download something from GitHub, like some extension from GitHub, so you can check out how to download and install it. I will download some extension. I just write Burp Suite extension because there are too many extensions, so I can easily get some extension. So okay, I just click on best mesh to recently updated. Okay, so Burp Suite extension Ramda fuzzing with untooter. Okay, so but I will prefer you to check whether the code of these extensions, because some code can contain some viruses, because you shouldn't believe on every code available on internet. But I don't have time to show you that, but I will try to check that later. So what I will do is I will paste it in the study folder and select it from there. Okay, so it will be easy for me to locate it every time I need it. Okay, so as I show you, you can see I just selected the file. It was so easy. I just click on select a file and selected that, and it's showing me the extension loaded successfully. Any output or error message generated are shown below, though there are no output or no error message here. And I just click on close, like there no need of anything. I just click on close, and you can see I just got a new extension listed here. It's Bradsma ng, and you can see the details, file name, anything are here. And I just click on this. So this is something like this is UI of the extensions. It's asking for with redsma command, payload generator, seed, WSL, anything. Okay, so this is a extension. I didn't check that extension because I just click randomly on anything that I got in the first result, and that's what, because I was just showing you the live example. Okay, so I can also remove it from here. I just click, if I click on the remove, the extension will be removed from here. If wait, if I can add it again, I just have to click on jar, because that file is jar file. Open, I just add it again, and you can see I can up and down it. I just get it down here. Like if you don't want to remove it, but you want that extension to be unloaded, like you don't want to remove that extension, but you want to unload that extension. Okay, so you can do that too. Like I just click on this, and the extension will be unloaded, but it's still here. if I click on the checkbox, the extension will be added again, and if I click on this section or here, the extension will be unloaded. I don't need to remove that extension to every time, because some extensions are too heavy, or there can be a useless extension that you need on some certain points. So you can uncheck that, so that extension don't use your system cache, system process, or anything you can say, RAM or speed. So you can unload that extension and load that extension without adding again or removing them. Okay, so that's all for the extension module. So that's all about it. Okay, I hope you have learned a lot about extension section. In the next videos we will learn about the B App Store, APIs and options of extender modules. So thank you guys.